Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. So here is a general message. I am going to give you 4 messages. Now these messages, you take whatever belongs with you. You leave the rest of it aside. It is a general reading. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And if ever you do have any questions, you're in need of some type of assistance, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box, and it'll be my great pleasure to assist you. So I'm going to give you these 4 messages, and then I'm going to give you the messages that have crossed over. So let's begin. I am just a thought away. I am not dead. I am so much better now, and if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Let's begin with I am just a thought away. Please don't think of me as gone, because I'm not. I'm right here. Please don't think of heaven as up into the sky, because it's not. It's right here. Yes, I am happily busy with learning and helping, but I'm also happily willing to be right by your side the moment that you need me. All of our former communications, our barriers, they all have been lifted. And now I understand and I hear you perfectly. I hear your thoughts. And please don't worry and don't judge them or you. My heart is now completely open to compassion. And I understand and I love you like I never could before. And that's why I'm with you the moment that you think of me. Moving on forward now to the following message. I am not dead. Only my physical body is gone, and I now know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. I am aware that you miss my voice and my physical presence, but my soul and my spirit, they are very much alive. The times when you felt my energy, I was really there, right next to you, as I am now. We each have a unique energy fingerprint, and you recognize mine. When I'm with you, trust that feeling. I am actually more alive now than I ever was before. Gone are all the distractions and all the stressors that I have allowed to rob me of the enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and that all that ever mattered was the important priorities of love, of family, of friendship, of caring, of helping. But I've also discovered how much and how to turn my regrets into learning and into growing. And I ask that you please do the same. I now see that I never had anything to fear. There is no death, and nothing bad can ever happen to anyone in spiritual truth. Of course, it is important to be smart and to be careful and always follow your guidance. But please don't forsake joy because of fears, because there is truly nothing for you to fear. I am so much better now. I know that you worry about me and you wonder how much I suffered in my life and in my passing. Both you and I would feel so much better, though, if you would focus on the present. I promise you that I feel 1,000,000% better now that I'm here. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through. I can see and I value and I honor more than you are ever going to know. And now that I'm out of my physical body, there's no more pain, there's no more suffering. I am free. My mind is also healthy, as I no longer have to worry about any of the stressful parts of Earth life. Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. And as much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I love you. And to conclude, we have, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. While living on the earth, if I had realized just how creative and powerful my thoughts were and their effects on another person, I would have been much more of what I do put out. Of course, I have regrets, but now I realize that these were merely opportunities to grow. We never stop learning here or on earth. And my deepest wish is that from my words, you learn to treat another person as you would yourself. Let go of the old earthly patterns of judgment and fear and make an effort to bring love to everything and everyone who walks upon your path. And that way, when you come here, you will have no room for regrets. I promise. So this does conclude this portion of the reading. As for messages that have gone by, I have somebody here, somebody who is telling me, and this seems to be, it's a dad, his daughter, maybe about 35 years old, and he wants to tell his daughter how proud he is of her, and how excited. I believe you're getting married. It might be being pushed off because of everything that's going on within this world, but the plans are there, and so he really is excited, and he wants to let you know that he is going to be there at the wedding right by your side. I also have a message here saying I met up with Grandma, with Auntie Kate also. So if that does make any sense to anybody out there, if you do have a grandmother that is up there who has passed, and an aunt who's called Kate, who you call her Auntie Kate, well, this message is for you. They are with them and they are quite happy. I also have a message here. This message is coming from a Patrick. A Patrick is wants to give his wife a message saying you need to give yourself some time. You need to be kind to yourself and heal. You need to heal. This is what I'm getting. I also have a Maria. Maria is very, very proud of her sons. Her sons are doing something really good, some really great achievements. I don't know what it is, but it's like a stepping stone, something maybe in the studies. Anyways, Maria is very, very proud of you. I also have a message here, and this is coming from a Peter. And Peter wants to say, Peter knows that you're having some problems right now, that you're being held back from them. And he wants you to know that those problems are slowly going to be cleared, and they are monitoring it, and they are guiding you throughout these problems. So Peter is sending this out to his son. His son is there. His son might be about 27 years old. This message is for you. Other than that, I do have a Kyle. I do have a Virginia. I do have a Jeanette. I do have a Kathy. I also have a Joanna. I also have a Jose. I also have a Henry with an I, and they all want to say that they love everybody that they've left behind. They love you so much. So these are the messages that have come through this time. Hopefully that these messages are going to get to whoever it does belong to. I do thank you for being there. I do thank you for listening. Hopefully you got a message. Hopefully you got some strength from this and some love. I wish you a beautiful day. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Thank you for listening. Many blessings.